We know there are many choices in internet radio, and the staff and host of LA Talk Live would like to thank you for choosing the internet's hottest destination for the most eclectic sound and invigorating talk. This is LA Talk Live. We are more than just talk.
Hey, what's up now? Brother, what's up? This is a groovy party, man. Yeah, I can dig it. Solid, right on. Hey, man, what's your name?
Oh, yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Welcome back. This is the Veterans Day Live show. He's back.
Oh, yeah.
My main man.
I'm back.
Big Dre.
I'm back.
How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm blessed,
Glad to have you back, man.
I lost my mom 2 weeks ago, but, it was an enlightening experience because I'm the youngest of 9 kids, and I spoke to her a week before I went to Europe, and she says, well, where are you going this time? I'm going to Romania with my client. She said, who you got this time? I said, one of the Pussycat Dolls. That's them girls who swing their hips all the time. I said, yeah. They swing their hips all kind of ways. So I sent her some footage, and she started laughing at me. She said, well, when you go out there, you make sure you bring me something special back. I said, special? What give you one who's 84-year-old? What give you make special? So I said, need legs. I said, I'm gonna get a leg. And my father said, you gonna get a what? I said, no, Pop, it's a leg. It's hard to explain to a 7, 8-year-old man what a leg means. But I was trying to explain it to him for like an hour on the phone. I said, my phone bill will be $11 million, Pop. But it's okay. I'll just talk to you in international waters, and But she just told me to take care of my dad. So that's what I'm gonna do.
There you go.
Take care of my pops, man.
Well, it's good to have you back.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate all the blessings and everybody's prayers, and thank you very much for having me back.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome. And I'm your other host, Vaneric Marshall.
Yeah.
And we, as you see, we have 2 lovely ladies in the house today.
Killer.
Yes, we have Tamala and Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, ladies? I'm gonna give you the proper
salute
as soon as I can get it in there, because it's like,
I'll do it for you.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Little delay action there, but
undercover work.
Yeah, but we here. So thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I met these 2 ladies at the New Year's Eve. Dad's Band.
How was it?
Man, it was great, man. It was good. Jerry Bell, supporting Jerry Bell.
Oh yeah.
And the food was like banging
food
because
good. She like,
it was banging because I'm not a fan of the breast of the chicken.
But now you
because it, if it's not cooked right, it's dry.
Yeah, it is.
It wasn't dry. It was very moist. They had 2 tables with the entrees. That was banging.
Oh,
you know what I mean? The live entertainment was very nice. The only thing I didn't like, because in between the live entertainment, the DJ. Now, I'll be 59 this year, but I'm not 59. All right? My age is 59, but I ain't 59.
Exactly.
So the type of music they was playing in between the live performance, because there was people my age, a little younger, a little older. It was the type of music for the people that was older than me, so when they out there, they're not going to have a heart attack. You know what I mean? So, I was like, I can't do it. I can't. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, they can't play. You know what I mean? Yeah,
they drop it low, don't get up.
Yeah. Shake it like a salt shaker. They can't do that. You
shake it, salt it up.
Yeah, and that kind of stuff. So it was like, I can't dance to this, All right, flashlight, okay. I remember that. Flashlight, green light, but all of that.
Mia light, all that good stuff.
So these 2 ladies, they kept me occupied in between that, because I was just walking around like, oh my God, man, I can't dance. Because not only that, when I was younger, when those type of slow songs come on, women was more willing to dance with you, slow dance with you then.
Not
unless you come in with your wife or your girlfriend or a date, and you ain't going. Today women, if you're a stranger, they ain't slow dancing.
Get off the old man.
It's all in the approach. It's all in the approach.
There she goes. In the approach.
You just come up ready. I had a few gentlemen come up to me just ready, just too ready.
They like old school.
I can't get with that. Just back up just a little
bit.
Back up,
brother. Back up.
Ask me if you could dance with me.
Know your role. Know your role.
Like, what?
Just like sign the rock. You smell what you're cooking. Just
Yeah.
know your role, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, but hey, that's how it is, man. Sometimes New Year's just brings in the same old bull job. I'm gonna just keep it real. I hate when people say revolution is like, I'm gonna stop smoking. I say, girl, look, if you want to stop smoking, you should have started it last year. Until there's like a trend for you to go into this year.
Exactly.
Then the ones, I'm gonna stop cheating on my man. Okay.
Oh.
So I said, with the 12 gauge shotgun, he loading them bullets up. You got to start unloading bullets now, because when he catch you in 2015, there's so many new laws nowadays. People are getting off the hook because the cops too busy killing black people, so they don't have time to kill anyone else. But I tell people, learn how to be real, who you really are. I mean, I started any bad habits I had last year. I started working on them last year. I had to. You know, my biggest bad habit was eat lemon pies. I said, no more lemon pies. That's it.
Mine's apple pie.
Oh, I know.
Apple pie.
Oh,
Dutch
wow.
apple pie.
Yes, and that was
Mine
it.
is pie, period.
See what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to teach myself no more of that stuff, because when you bodyguard people, you want to be in the best shape to take care of your client. You know, I have a brand new job, new client. I got to look good for a new client, and I'm getting older, and my son is engaged to get married. You know,
Well, congratulations.
Yeah. And I said, can you cook? For the ask, he says, of course. I said, because my son is like 120 pounds wet. And and if you can't cook, he going to be like, Pops, he can't cook. Well, just, I can't tell you to get rid of her. Just say, teach her how to cook, So there it is. But life is wonderful.
Yeah. Because I tell you in a minute, if I can cook better than you, I'm be like, I'm cool.
Yeah, we done.
I'm cool. I mean, I love you, but I'm all right. I'll cook myself.
Yeah.
But let's get to the ladies here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're gonna start off with Jasmine, since she's
Jasmine.
right over by you next.
Hello.
I see actress. I see model. I see what else?
Yes.
Ninja. What you got?
You know what? I wanted to be a ninja, but dancing was a lot more fun.
But
so.
Okay.
What
type of
dancer.
dancer?
Yeah.
Just freestyle, really. I worked with Cat Williams this
Oh,
summer.
yeah.
He had
That
an
had to be-
HBO comeback special. It was awesome. He
Yeah.
had lions, the whole nine.
Yeah, I watched
Okay.
that
It
one.
was so
Funny
fun, yeah.
as hell.
So we just opened up the show with him dancing, having a good time, just hanging out, just freestyle. So
Cool.
it was free. It's fun. I love doing that type of dancing.
I love my job.
I know.
I love my job.
How many years?
Me too.
How many years? You started when you were very, very young.
Yeah, I've been cheerleading since I was young. So I used to
Okay.
do competitive cheer, and then I just got into dance. I also danced with Janelle Monáe.
Oh yeah, I love Janelle.
Yeah, she did
She's
a
a beast.
performance for the BET experience with Target. So I
Yes.
danced with her there
Oh, really?
too. So
That
it
was
was
hot.
really cool. It's just been a fun experience, and I love bringing the cheerleading element into it. I feel like it
Okay.
always comes in handy.
Comes in handy. Okay. And because I invited Jasmine to the comedy union last night because some of my
Thank you.
comedy friends, Bubba Man from the Fifth Floor, Reginald Barrett was there,
Hilarious.
you know what I mean, a few
my
other
God.
comedians and stuff like that. As soon as we walk in there, she said, I was in this video, the music.
Oh,
I
but
was
it's
like,
too.
yeah, I was like, see, you made me feel like, I'm walking with a celeb, you know what I mean?
Wow.
That's actually where me and Tamala met.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
like we met on that video. They were, everybody's all dressed up, ready to go, and it's like we got picked to be in the, the VIP section of the
Okay.
video. But
Okay.
you won't probably see it
Too much in the video.
But
'cause
you'll see
everybody
my
in it.
legs. My legs make an appearance.
There you
There
go.
you go.
That's
My leg is my left
There
leg.
you go.
Yeah, my
Okay.
left leg. That's me,
I
Mama.
mean,
Look, we
but
made
I
it.
understand.
But don't it
understand.
feel good to a video with a major celebrity? Because sometimes the celebrities do recognize who you are when you get a chance to talk to he or she.
Mm-hmm.
I did something with Keisha Cole, and I said, Keisha, I just heard that you was a straight bitch.
Oh.
She said, who told you that? I said, the media. I walked away. The media. She started laughing. She said, well, not really. It's just when you have to be one, you have to be one.
I have met so
I said,
many
wow.
humble celebrities, completely humble, really want to just kind of like almost save their reputation from what people put out there and just almost like
Yeah.
show like, hey, I'm just a real person. I'm
Yeah,
a real dude.
exactly,
Even people that have been famous for years, just they want to be real people. They want to hang out. They want to have fun. They don't want to be surrounded by yes men anymore.
Yes,
they want to be
exactly.
surrounded by people who are just going to be real and say, you know
Genuine.
what?
Yes,
Yeah,
genuine.
they'll be like, that song sucks. And you'd be like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
At least I
song
know you're my
sucks.
real
Yeah.
friend. I know you're my
But
real friend.
you see
now.
what that stuff happened with Madonna? She put that article out with all of the H, the wiring. She had Mandela's face wired up, Princess Diana. Who
No, I
else was
didn't.
it? It was Martin Luther King. She had her own face wired. It says it what it meant, but they've been boundaries through the years, and the barbed wire represented all their pain and suffering, like
Oh,
things
okay.
she been through.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
people gave her so much slack behind it. But see, I worked for Madonna for 3 years, bodyguard her, and she's a realist. She keep it real. And see,
Yeah,
America's
yeah.
not ready for that.
No,
Wow.
no, they
Wow.
too
They're ready for
liberal, and they got to stick up their behind. Their behinds are so tight they can suck that brick behind us out. You know what I mean?
Called Brick Mansion.
Yup. No problem.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but what did you guys see the article about that? You see it?
No,
It was
I
crazy.
seen the article that they were hating on Madonna for a nude picture that she put
she looked
out.
very
And she's
fabulous
like,
in that nude.
but
That
Kim
picture looked good.
Kardashian can do booty selfies,
All
but
day
I
long.
can't do.
Because they figured she's too old, and it was a very tasteful picture. It was just show who she is.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Madonna was like the first one to start being that provocative. Early in her career,
controversy.
paved the way for Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim,
and I caught right in the middle of that too. I was
Yeah,
like, I watch her walk around when we be in the room getting our equipment ready. She just put a bra on, walk around the room with all the bodyguards. And I'm like this. Okay, I'm gonna turn around this way, and she said, "Oh, you guys are all grown, or you guys just a bunch of freaks?" I said, "Hey." I'm a grown man.
I'll look.
Yeah, all my boys, I'm looking. I said,
But
hey.
you know who I think paved the way for even Madonna? Josephine Baker.
Yeah.
I mean, she was doing the
Yes.
Rihanna copied her outfit
So
just the
did.
other day. I don't know if you guys seen
and
that
Betty
this year.
Page, all that stuff. I'm telling you. I mean, it's real, but see, that's why our world's so messed up now, and people always blaming Obama for everything that happened. They blame him for Madonna too. I'm sure he got blamed for that too.
He was with her that day.
Yes, he was
He
with her.
told her to do it.
So I mean, I went by the DMV because the new law was
Yeah. For the immigrants.
Man, it was a 3.5 hour wait. I said, "You going to DMV?" I went to like 6 of them. They're all busy.
Yes.
So I said, "Wow!" But people don't understand what the president is doing. What he's doing is making those people pay taxes.
Yeah.
And anybody just getting a driver's about you, we can track you down and make you start paying taxes. So watch our deficits goes and gas prices go. That's what's going to happen. It always does. So I mean, I'm happy that we finally getting the people who shouldn't be running around here with no license all the time. It kills.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good. So I thank God for it.
It is good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lord.
So Jasmine, what else going on, and what you got going on?
You know what? Right now, Tamla and I were just, when you met us at the Jazz Band, we were just, running back ideas back and forth with the band and other things with promotional modeling, because that seems to be something that can really kind of take off as far as like promoting bands and selling the merchandise. What?
Sabrina.
Selling the merchandise. So we love being a part of that, and then just also being a part of the music industry. So I've been writing. She sings as well. You were doing a Tina Turner review for a while. Right?
I do a little Tina Turner.
Oh, really?
impersonation.
Okay.
Well, I'm from Missouri, the show
Show
me
me
state.
state.
And I'm from Alton, Illinois, right next door to you.
Show me. You know what I mean? Show me.
We can't wear them dresses or nothing, but just show us the Tina Turner stuff, Tina represented,
Yeah.
But,
I do have a picture I can send you, and you can post that.
All right.
there you go.
All right.
But I could do like a little beginning part of Proud Mary.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
So it's like every now and then, you might like to hear something from us, a little nice and easy. But there's one thing you see, we never ever do nothing nice and easy. Okay, skip.
Part of it.
Left
Act
a
two.
good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right.
You get a taste.
Rolling on
Hey, that's a
the
sample.
That's crazy.
You gotta pay for the whole thing. You gotta pay for the whole thing.
Cool. That's good. That's good.
You call my age right now. Hey, Mick Jagger. No. Yeah, and it makes it bad. And she a Marine to make it so bad. See?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into a little Marine stuff
Marine
on it.
and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? Jasmine.
I feel that, I did 2 auditions this week, so I'm thinking feature film. I'm thinking, but I do see a lot, like I said, in the promotional modeling, just getting out there, getting myself branded with different brands that are already out there. I think it's lucrative, and even maybe bringing some other models on, because I attract models and singers and actors and stuff. I also work production. I'll be working the Grammys this February
too.
in the production. So just moving around the audience and different things and working behind the scenes. But I love it. I love working with people. So
Okay, cool. That's what's
okay.
up. So I should get my invite for the Grammy.
Well, I'll be walking the red carpet with my
client.
client. So
No, I'm only messing around with you and stuff like that. So
You ain't missing
Pamela, how you doing?
Sir. Doing good. How you doing?
I'm great. I'm blessed. I'm a
Amen.
Marine.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
When did you go in?
Jesus.
I went in a few years ago.
Okay. Are you still active?
Still active?
I'm not active anymore, though. I had to get out. There's other things I wanted to accomplish in my life. So I was like, that's one step that I accomplished. So I say it's time to move on.
Okay.
Wow, you look
else.
so innocent to be like doing what?
Yeah.
How many weeks? Basically, Marines like 10, ain't it?
It's
weeks?
3 months for basic training.
Yeah. Well,
So
okay.
3 months of them breaking you down.
So did you go? Did you finish the whole basic training? Or
I
you
sure did. Of course.
Okay. All right.
It broke it down and we built it back up.
Of course I did.
The first bionic woman.
I'm like, my dad was a Marine, so it's like they really didn't break me down too much
I know.
because I
You're
grew
already
up with
used-
that.
yeah.
Right. I mean,
Get up
when-
at 6 o'clock in the morning and make a bed.
Okay.
Papa, ain't no school today. It's Saturday.
my dad, he had the most amazing way to wake us up to get up for school, because like me and my sister, we did not like getting up. So he come in with pots and pans, bam, bam, bam,
Oh,
bam,
yours too?
bam, bam.
Dang.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna did that.
there you go.
Yes.
My father played bugle boy. He was in the military. I said, how you gonna be playing bugle boy? You're not in the military. I mean, my uncles were like, really? I said, oh my God, here we go again. So it was a fun time. But did you enjoy it?
Well, boot camp or actually be out in the fleet.
Yeah, boot camp.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
We're gonna start from boot camp.
Yeah, boot camp. So how was the adventure?
No, boot camp I didn't like because you're in a
Get closer. Get closer. Don't be-
You're in a squad bay with like 60 other females, you know, and then you gotta take showers with 30 of them. So it's
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's not gonna happen.
exactly. So yeah, so
Attitudes.
a lot of attitudes, a lot, and it's
A lot of
just
smells.
yes.
Lord have mercy. He talk about
Foul
smell. See,
smell.
that's what the bottom would say. Ooh, child, smell. Ooh.
Yes, it
See,
was.
she wasn't thinking about no smell. Stop making
What
it to
else?
the next day.
Yeah, it was just a lot of drama, you know, and then like one person get in trouble, all of us get in
all
trouble.
y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I did come out of boot camp with some more muscles.
Muscles thought you never had.
They had us on the quarter deck a lot, and then like the worst was when we got rifle IT'd, because that 8-pound rifle can get very heavy.
Yes, they can.
Very
Okay.
heavy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Then
So,
what was the station?
Yeah.
My first duty station, I was in Okinawa, Japan.
Okay.
And so then while I was in Japan, we deployed over to Korea. So I was in Pohang, Korea.
You're the tallest person over there. So you guys.
Well, after she finished, I want to go back
I
to
know.
back to basic training. But go ahead. Is that?
And then after Japan and Korea, my last duty station was Quantico, Virginia, which is where I stayed at. And
Okay.
my job was more transportation, so I was a little girl with the big trucks. I drove the 5 tons of Humvees,
Oh,
Right,
which
right.
was
She got
so
skills
much fun.
then.
I do.
So would you consider the Hollywood Marine as far as basic training, or was you over in what's the name? Damn.
Yeah, all the girls go to Paris Island.
Paris
Oh,
Island.
Paris
You went
Island.
to Paris.
All the girls go to Paris Island, so
Okay.
I don't know about the Hollywood Marines. I just know they got
That's
a lot
out
of
here.
heels out here.
Yeah, that's out
I know
here.
it's good.
Yeah,
They got a lot of heels out here.
Yeah. Lots of them.
Yeah. So
And knowing the Marine Corps, I know their sergeant said, you know what, we're gonna find out how many heels Hollywood has. So let's go.
okay.
Goodness.
Okay. Is that where you? Yeah. So they just sent you there.
Yeah, all girls go to Paris Island.
Okay. So I didn't know that. Didn't know
Wow.
So all the sand fleas.
So
are-
what was like? You have any embarrassing moments during basic
Tell
training?
we all have them. Tell me yours.
during basic training? Any embarrassing moments during
Tear
basic
gas.
training?
Tear gas. Huh?
Oh, actually, I got out of the tear gas in basic training.
Oh, why she
It
pull that one
was, it
off?
was amazing.
Make a phone call.
We're there. We're there. We stand in line, and then they say, "Okay, Collins." That's my mate name.
Yeah.
Collins, you got to go to sick call. I was like, okay. So I get there, and like we there for like hours. Everybody's waiting on me, and then I finally see a doctor, and then she's calling me by a different first name. I go, "No, that's not me." And I'm like, "I'm Tamala." And so they said, "Oh, we got the wrong Collins." And so when I get back, the other Collins got gassed.
Whoa.
Like an asthma stuff.
But I didn't.
Oh
And
my
I was
God.
told I was in like the bad group because they was gonna get me good because they didn't like me. My drill instructors didn't like me.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
So
you got out of that.
Lucky.
joint.
I got out of that one, but I did do it when I got to Japan though. But it was like it wasn't mandatory in Japan. So they said if you want to do it, do it. So one of my sergeants was like, if you go in there, you take your gas mask off and stay in there with your gas mask off, I give you $20. I said, okay, bet.
$20, $20. That's leave money.
Because I don't care
That's Liberty money.
how strong you are and
okay,
all that.
so,
You gonna
ooh.
come out there like
Like a baby.
Yes,
you gonna come-
it's not everywhere.
Yes,
Just-
I was
When
hot.
Yeah, when I was in Virginia, they had fat me over to military police for like 7 months. And so before you can carry all that, you know, you got to be trained all of it. So I had to get sprayed with the OC spray. And that burned because they make you do
Yes.
push-ups while you look up at them. They spray you in your forehead so it rolls down in your eyes. And then you got to get up and go to like 7 or 8 different stations and practice the baton movements on these dummies. And then so the last person I got to, they was like, beat him like he's the one that sprayed you. And I was like, ah! And then like when they fall on their knees, you're supposed to stop. I didn't stop.
Okay. So you just kept on going.
I
kept going with it now.
And even that, they still had like all the snot was just pouring out of your nose. And then the lady took my picture and I gave her the evil look like, really? You going to take a picture with snot from my nose to the ground?
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
That's how I look right there.
Terrible. Don't tag me.
Well, one thing for certain, two things for sure, because
No tagger.
women didn't look like you do.
No.
And when I went in the military, and that's why I didn't mess with y'all. You know what I mean? Because y'all look too hard. The women when I was in the military was like too hard, so I'm like, But there was one female I was cool with, and I allow her to hang out with me every now and then. But the rest of the women,
My dress sergeant was a female, and she looked like Beth Miller.
yeah.
I was laughing at Beth. You call me what? I said, oh, nothing Beth. But she's a beast. I'm telling you.
So also I want to know because we have a show. We're starting a show where we dedicate one show a month for the women of the military, because it started when I was invited to this premiere, this documentary, Women of the Military, something like that. Well, anyway, it was talking about the sexual harassment that you women endure. So did you see that while you was there?
Yeah.
Well, I.
Oh, that's the same answer. Get all of them. We get that one.
It's like, I mean, you do see it because like guys don't, I guess they really don't know how to, I guess, approach the female Marines, or either female Marines or someone a little bit too sensitive. Like for me, I was different. I was like, if you sexually harass me, I'm gonna sexually harass you back because I ain't got time for paperwork.
I'm talking about Illinois.
Okay.
It's like I ain't got time for paperwork, so it's like, if you're gonna dish it, I'm gonna dish it back to you.
Pinch
see
my
how
bum,
you
pinch
like
yours,
it.
though.
Okay.
It's like I just don't have time for all that paperwork, and
There's a lot of paperwork, too.
It is, but some girls are very sensitive about it, and they did charge people with sexual harassment, but I didn't see that much of it because a lot of girls no comment on that one.
Yeah.
It was hard. It was hard. It was definitely hard being a
Solo.
female Marine. Definitely hard because you was
Yeah.
classified as either two things. One, you was a lesbian, or two, you were,
Open.
Yeah. Open.
Yes.
Open.
Yeah.
Open for open.
Yeah.
Whatever.
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is
Wow.
always open, yeah.
So
Yeah.
very
It's
hard.
disgusting.
shocking.
It's disgusting
Yeah.
that women, or to be in an organization like that, still are not safe. And when it was brought to my attention, I had to look back, and I've said this several times. What part did I play when I towards women? And the only thing, and I've said this before, if it might sound like a broken record, so what? But we was just finishing a parade. We were standing in formation. It had stopped raining, and it was a woman on my right. And she was standing with a somewhat of a puddle of water, and I was standing in a dry spot. It was wet, but it was drier than what she was standing. And she asked me to change spots. I said, "Nah, you're a soldier. You ain't no female." What I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That was a cold day.
Them
was
guys,
You know what I
man,
mean?
from Philadelphia, boy, I tell you.
I felt bad. I felt bad after I saw them. I said, "Damn, should I have just went ahead and let her, stand in the dry spot?"
But he's an officer.
So what can I say? I was brainwashed.
Well, I was.
Mm.
I've never disrespected women in the military. I was exactly.
Go, boo. Oh, sight.
I know. I've not yet, at least. I mean, but the new military, whatever I call it, new military, is sometimes room for deception and being real, because you don't find women in the military now that really take it serious, or men. And I think it's like they're going for the money for school, and they're not training soldiers right. A lot of them are dying just like that. So they boot camp, they ride a landmine. I'm like, wow, you fresh out and you get killed your first tour. It makes no sense because they're not training them. They're just sending them out there to war, and it's sad. I've been disrespected by some of the new booties that get out. I said, dude, you have any idea what I'm capable of doing to you? And you just got out. I could beat you down. You just got out. 24 years old. But I got into it with a guy when I was in Mississippi. I'm a former Marine, and he had a serious attitude. It's deer hunting season right now. And I'm on my land, and I'm out there with my uncle, and he shoots by us. I said, I guess you didn't see all this orange we had on.
Oh,
We had them orange.
Right.
I said, so I had the audacity to get on top of the deer thing with my 30R6, and I had him in scope. I said, that's amazing what I can do to this young kid. He would never knew it hit him. Right through the one shot, one kill, and be done with it. But I said, I hollered his name out. I said, you realize you shot across land. We have gentlemen over here. He said, we should have moved your black ass out the way. What he said. You got 24, but it's okay. I got you. I'm sure I see you in town. It's a very small town. Population 240 people. So it was amazing. I said, it still lives. Racism still lives, no matter where you at. So it's like Miami, Mississippi, my hometown.
Yeah,
so
I was gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
it's crazy. But I just think the new armies like that. It's sad.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. Very sad.
So you say you drove those big trucks and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So how was that? How did you feel doing that?
I loved it. It was so much fun, especially when you got your sergeant in your passenger seat edging you on. When you see a big old puddle of water, he was like, "You better do it. You better do it." So you just stop and just floor it and just like make a whole big waterfall on the side of the Humvee. It was awesome. It was.
Did you hit anybody?
No,
With the water. I'm talking about the water.
I didn't hit anybody with the water. I didn't hit anybody with the truck. But however, my Humvee did catch on fire in
How?
Japan. Driving down the highway in Okinawa, and then all of a sudden I see smoke coming out the hood, and then I'm like, "Oh my God, it's on fire!" And then I jump out the car and I run.
You ran?
I ran, and then I had like 8 people in the back. My 8 drivers in the passenger seat, and they looking at me like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "It's on fire. Run! It's gonna blow up. Run!" And they all just stood there and just laughed at me. And then I finally went back when I realized it wasn't gonna blow up. And after my 8 driver extinguished the fire,
Okay.
and then I went back.
Abort mission. Time to go.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm like,
Check it out later.
I warned y'all. Y'all want to sit there and be in the back of this truck and burn up? That's on y'all. I warned you.
Exactly.
And I ran away.
And you ran away. Huh? Okay.
You
So you did 4 years?
I just did the 4 years and I got out.
Okay.
And then I was over on the East Coast for a while, and that's when I started doing the acting and modeling over there. And then that's why I met my friend that we started doing like a lot of castings together. We got booked on a lot of stuff together. He's actually the guy that's on this book cover with me, Want Need Love by Nobia Bryant. His name is Rico King.
All right, so the book again, you just flashed it.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, okay.
So
All
it's
right.
Want Need Love by Nobia Bryant, and
Okay.
this is me and my good friend. We do a lot of things together. Like we did a show called Unfaithful Stories of Betrayal. It was on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Then we did like a runway job together. We got 2 book covers out together.
Okay.
So yeah, me and him, we're like the partner casting couple.
Yeah. I'm gonna like Tasha P. Hiddens and Tyrese. Yeah, like that
Yeah.
partner thing. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it can land the big roles when you do that partner. Like in Hollywood. A lot.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Even though he's still on the East Coast, I'm over here. We still try to help each other out.
Oh, money drives you anywhere.
Yes.
The money's like, he'll fly to Ethiopia if you have to.
Right. Okay.
And so
Oh, yeah.
he's doing his thing over there. He's very successful over in New York, just doing it. He just did like a Pepsi commercial and everything. So
Uh-oh.
shout out to Rico King.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, just tell them go ahead and tune into New York Talk Live.
Okay.
And you can see what's going on here in LA. That's one of our sister stations
All right.
as well. So we're gonna go to a little break
Oh, yeah. Pay some
and
bills.
all that kind of stuff. Maybe we can get Hubert to
Finally get some drinks.
some drinks and stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Mike, I'm about to call you, Michael. Your brother is thirsty right now, Michael. I'm about to call you for sure today.
Exactly. So
Oh, yeah.
we'll be right back.
And 2 and 2.
And 2 and 2. We looking just to the Veterans Day Live Show. I'm your host Vaneric,
And I'm Big Dre.
and the phone number is 323
473.
3100. So when we say that number, ladies, when you get to 3100, we want y'all to say 3100.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back.
knew we met each other this morning for a reason. Thinking, talking, we've worked out our problems. Look like we should have better days in front. Just because we took our time to think and talk for a much better understanding.
My papa be killing me.
Y'all, that background noise. What's up with that? Hello. All right. I'm taking that from Kevin Hart.
Don't take it from Kevin. Don't take it. He's too short. Don't take it from.
No, don't take it from.
Don't take it from.
That's my homie, man.
I know,
you
man.
I mean? He's from Philly too. I
love a short guy.
Well, welcome back. This is the Veterans Day live show.
Oh, yeah.
with me, Vaneric Marshall,
And Big Dre,
Dre, and,
the legendary giant killer.
There you go. And if you want to call in and ask these ladies any questions, the phone number is
323
473.
3100.
There you go. All
right.
right. One more time. One more time.
323
473.
3100.
All right. Yeah.
Now, I have a question to ask my Marine over here now.
Yes, go
Now,
ahead.
what have Hollywood done for you since you get since you figured being an ex-Marine? Have it did any kind of movie roles for the tough guy world, tough woman roles? Put it that way.
Well, I just moved here like 11 months ago, so I'm
Okay.
still waiting for one of those roles. But I did do a PSA for veterans.
Really?
It was like more of a
Get closer to the mic. Don't be scared of the
I'm
mic.
sorry.
scared.
Get up there. Yeah, go ahead. Get up in there. Get up in
I
there.
just talk loud. I think I
Oh, my
can
God.
reach it from way back here.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I did a PSA for veterans. It just make people aware that veterans, they still need to talk to people because they do still experience PTSD from what they experienced over in Afghanistan and Iraq. So it was like a let them know that there's someone they could talk to.
Oh yeah. See,
Okay.
That's the women. That's the women thing we're
Yeah.
trying to do. Legion for
So,
women.
so do you find that now that you out, when it comes to getting any type of your benefits that you deserve, do you find it easy, difficult, or like they give you a lot of paper trail runaround to get that done?
No, I found it very easy. Like same thing with my GI Bill. The money was great. They paid for my nursing and my theater, so that was good. And then then also they give you a little extra for like books and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So everything, I didn't know around for that.
So were
one.
you post
And then-
9/11 or
Right.
Yeah.
So I got the regular GI Bill and post 9/11 GI Bill, and then the VA up here is great. I have my insurance through them.
Okay.
So and that was
Okay.
money,
So where you at? So what VA you at? You go to Westwood? Why
Yeah.
you sell that?
I don't see you up there. I'll be up there all the time.
Man, I'm in Northridge. I'm in Northridge. No.
Okay,
I'm
that's
up
cool.
there.
So you're not service connected or anything like that, right? Okay, okay. So what advice do you have to give other women like yourself who may not know the procedures of getting these benefits, whether it's educational benefits or health benefits or whatever?
It's just do your research. Go online, Google whatever it is that you want to know, especially like with the GI Bill, because you can always go to the website and get everything you need there. So
Okay.
it's like just do your research. Don't be lazy, and do what you gotta do to get what you gotta get. And go to the VA if you need your insurance, because like if you don't have insurance, then you go to the VA and there's your free insurance right there.
Bingo.
Exactly. Because I'm service connected, working on my 100%, and because I'm Chapter 31, everything's paid for.
That's right.
Yeah, I went. Anything it says on the syllabi, they get. It said I needed a computer or a laptop, so I went to Best Buy. Told them to print me out your top of the line Mac, with like $3,000 joint, and bada bing, bada boom. Not only did they give me that, they gave me a printer, software, and all that kind of stuff. And because I'm taking radio and television, and I'm cool with my professor at that time, so it said on the syllabus that I needed a headset, some headphones. So I had them print out separate on the school letterhead that I need the top of the line,
All
preferably
right.
Dre Beats, $300 joint.
Really,
Yes,
Dre.
nice.
You know what I'm
He was a
saying?
hardcore.
And they got them for me.
So have y'all heard of Veterans in Film and Television that they have out here, the little organization?
Not yet. No. What is
yeah,
that?
it's an organization for people that was in the military that if you're into TV and movies, stuff like that, it's like a community where we all go. We meet up like every month, talk about what we've done in the business, and then help each other out. Because a lot of people, they also are writers, and so they want to write their own stuff. They got a lot of directors, producers in
Okay.
there.
And then what's the address?
Well, you have to go online to register. You gotta have your DD-214. Block out your social security number though, and just apply and let them know, because they want proof that you're a veteran before you get into the organization.
Exactly.
And it's been great. That's how I got the PSA for veterans.
All right. So what's the website?
Veterans in Film and Television.
Okay.
Yeah.
.org.com or just
Google it.
Just Google.
Just Google me. I'll tell you all the time.
Yeah,
Google me.
Just Google
I tell people
it.
all, just
Google.
Google
I don't
me.
want to give you the wrong one, because I only got it once just to register, and after that, that's it. But you set up your whole little profile on there, and if people want to contact you, they can contact you, and then
Pretty
you
good.
go to
Alright,
the little
okay.
meetings, and
All right.
There you go.
So you got skills, like they say. Well, just Google me.
Exactly.
Walk away.
Google.
That's how I do it. I tell them,
Like,
Google
did you
me.
read the description?
Exactly. I'll be about to go. Just Google me.
Okay.
You know, that's what you got to do to me.
IMDb. That's the one.
Mhm.
IMDb me.
Yeah, exactly. See, I mean,
So
what
before
I've
we go
done.
to our new guest, I'm gonna ask Jasmine. So what do you got going? What you want to do in like this year? What you want to accomplish this year?
What's the goals?
What's the goal?
This year, I want to finish school. I'm in school right now, so I'm a junior at Life Pacific College. It's a private college in San Dimas. So I want to finish up there, get my degree. I want to get an agent so I can have somebody working just as hard as I work for myself for me at the same time. I'm not going to get lazy, but so I'm in the works right now.
Okay.
I was asking around different actors and stuff, just kind of like with the last story. If you ask, you're going to receive. If you're seeking, you're going to find it. You know, if you're knocking on doors, it's going to open up. So
Yeah,
I'm just doing that right now. I'm in that process of asking around, seeking, getting information and researching. But I plan on having an agent.
Okay.
I think I can do that.
Yeah, because the squeaky wheel gets oil, closed mouth don't get fed.
Exactly.
You know, when the opportunity knock on the door, you got to get off that couch, chair, table, wherever you're at, you know, and get off the toilet and get over there and open up the door. You know what I mean? Just tell them, hold on, here I come. You know what I mean? And open up that door and let opportunity come in, the right opportunity. Keep
Yes.
it-
the right
and keep your integrity, ladies, you know.
Yeah, please do. I'm
Yeah,
a huge
y'all-
fan of
we
empowering
have
women.
3 beautiful ladies up in this joint right now, and unfortunately, the male species, you know, they'll try to use your beauty against you, and it's more of a strength for you ladies because you're proud black women, and you have a reason to pursue your goals and accomplish them and all that. And without further ado, we're gonna go to the lady over here on my far left. You can't see me on the camera, but Miss Fanny B.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, Miss Fanny?
Welcome.
Wow,
I'm
loud.
doing good. How are y'all
Welcome.
doing? Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
See, now for people who can't see Fanny remind me of a.
Franny.
I'm sorry,
Franny.
Franny. Oh, Franny. Excuse me. I mean,
Franny.
Franny. Oh, you all right?
Franny.
I like Fanny Mae or something. Ain't no Fanny Mae.
Franny.
She ain't been Fanny Mae.
It's Franny, don't
All
you know?
country.
Country, right?
Yeah, all country with it. I mean, well, but see, it sound like she remind me of a young Josephine Baker. I don't know why.
All right. Oh yeah, she'll take that.
You know, skill. You
Yeah,
know,
okay.
skills.
Yeah, she's a singer, songwriter,
Yes, indeed.
a woman of many hats.
Yes,
I
indeed.
understand and stuff like that, and she has a few songs out as well, right?
Yes, I do actually. I actually just dropped a Christmas single last year. It was basically like a spin-off of the song Santa Baby.
Okay.
So I did my own version of it,
Really?
made it real
Show me.
2014. Show you.
Yeah, just let me know when you're
Yeah.
ready. Go ahead, put that.
Okay.
Lock it up in there.
Drop it like
not
it's hot.
Christmas no more, but we're still within
Yeah,
5
we
days.
exactly. Put a limit.
Some
we got a
people are
limit
still
out
on
there in the corner.
vacation. Some people are still on
Exactly.
vacation.
Till Monday that it's
Yeah,
official.
just drop it like it's hot.
After
Okay.
Monday, the L's on vacation. The L's they grew a little taller after the 5th, so
Right.
we good. They're not 5'1" no more. They're like 6'3" now. The L's are.
Okay, so here it is. I'll play a little snippet for you.
All right.
It's down.
See, we all about snippets. All about snippets. We
Yeah,
can't.
you
We
can't
can't give
give
it
them the
everything.
full-
See,
No,
that's
no.
what I'm saying.
That's
That's
why
why
you
I
got-
gave him a snippet. It was like, "What? You're on radio, girl." I'm like, "Yeah,
We're
but
fine,
it's
too.
just a
You gotta
snippet."
keep them ready for what's about to come.
Cut, cut.
All right,
Snip.
so here it is. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight.
Look at the twist. They go to twist.
Oh, the twist in it. That's a sexy Santa.
Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby, Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby, Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby. What you gon' bring for me? What you gon' bring for me? Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby, Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby, Santa, Santa baby, Santa baby. What you gon' bring for me? What you gon' bring for me? I've been a real good girl, been on my best. There it
it is.
There you go. There you go. That's right. That's right.
That is hot.
I like
Leave
that.
them wanting
turn
more.
up.
I said leave them wanting more.
Yes, indeed. Well, it is actually out. You could go purchase it on my website if you still want to have a Christmas song.
And
for
that
this
website
year.
is?
It's therealfrannyb.com.
The
real.
The real,
Franny.
not the fake, not the fugazi.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, you can go purchase it, have a song for next year, and there's more to the song. It definitely shows, you know, because I rap and sing, so there's a rap portion on there.
So who invited you? Somebody behind you, and somebody bald headed, and they're a drummer. But I don't know his name back
we
there.
Put him on blast like
Oh
that?
yeah, that's my boy. I don't want to hide him.
God,
I'm trying to hide him
bald-headed
over
drummer.
there.
That's the intro.
He's a man.
He definitely is the man. That's one of my mentors, Mr. Raymond Calhoun from the Gap Band.
And what's his name again?
Raymond Calhoun.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Band.
Yeah, from the Gap Band.
Somebody back in Mississippi know you real well.
Yes.
Cousin of mine, GC
he brought
Cameron.
me here.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah, GC Cameron, my cousin. He knows you real well.
Oh, okay. Everybody know Raymond.
You're bad. Oh yeah.
Everybody knows Raymond.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There you go.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Just like the show. No, he brought me here, and he's been helping me out a lot with my project. He actually shot my music video that's gonna drop next year called Hand Clap. So
is it next year or this year?
Oh, you know what?
I'm still,
I know. In 2014, and that's simply because it's like a continuation for me.
Yeah.
Like the year didn't stop. You know how people are just like, I'm rolling. You know, I'm keeping the wave going. So, but yeah, sorry, this year is what I meant to say.
She never stopped. That's why she's like, I'm keeping going. I didn't stop.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
That's
see,
how I
to me, this is the year of the woman. I think because our next stop is a female president. That's the next stop.
Amen to that.
It's going to happen because I tell women, I tell all my nieces and my sister them, you have the power to do anything you please as a woman. Mm-hmm. If you allow yourself to go get knocked up with all these kids, that's because you chose to do that. Right. And they might put a gun in your head. Exactly. And you know what you're going to do in life. Because God got it picked. If I tell my partner, my sister over there, Sabrina, that when you good, she's one of the best PR people on the planet, and she's one of the best publicists. I ain't going to brag on her, but she is. And it's just when you good, you good. Yes. And you got talent. I think Raymond see the same thing in the woman. Because most guys won't work with women. They won't. Yeah. They say all the headaches come with it in the studio. I sit back and watch my clients in the studio. I'll be laughing and say, wow, this is hard. You're like, trying to do one song with her, like, oh my God, you know. But Madonna would go in there and knock a song out. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to eat. And we like, okay, we're rolling. And that's how it was.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. And I'll piggyback on Sabrina because she invited me to a event that she was heading. And she put the brother on the pedestal. You know what I mean? Had me on the VIP. I didn't have to stand in no line. All right. You know what I mean? Had me on the list.
Was that the Renaissance Man of the Year thing that I missed?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Had me up there. And it was one of those clubs in Hollywood that was like hard to get up in that joint.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and then, you know, with the band I had around my wrist, I had my own little area, VIP. Okay. You know what I mean? Chilling. Watching the fools running around having fun. You know what I mean?
I'm with a bunch of country bunkers.
And I was just sitting back there looking at them. Okay, so thank you, Sabrina, for allowing me. And she made sure that that the red carpet people made sure they interviewed me, so I appreciate that.
I saw the interview. It was a good interview too, man.
It was?
Yeah, so I was in Romania. I was looking at
they had me do the man.
Yeah, I see
that. That's a little TLC joint back in the day.
I was doing that too, but I was like 15 below. Yeah, exactly.
There it is.
Yeah, so
he didn't drown, at least.
So it was cool. So thank you, Sabrina, and all that. But yeah, having you ladies here today shows the power of the female species.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Especially black women today.
Ooh, yes.
You are role models to the younger women. You're showing the younger women and young girls that they don't have to allow themselves to be exploited.
Right,
you know,
that's
physically,
true. Yeah.
their physical being, their outside appearance be exploited. Right. You have a mind, you have a brain, you're educated, you have a voice. Right. Yeah, you've been in the military, so you can hang. I can hang with the best of them.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? No matter, don't look at my size and think I can't hang with you. You know what I mean? So you can be the size of Dwayne, and put him to his knees. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So you know.
That's a lot, but hey.
But you understand what I mean, though. You know, understand what I mean by that. You know, all jokes aside, but you know. And I commend you ladies for doing that, you know, and keep on doing because these young ladies are looking at you, and you're more visible and approachable than what they see on TV, and so on and so forth. And you can actually let them know that you got to work hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then coming to you. I love it when people say, I just want to travel the world, and I get so mad because you always traveling, Dre. I said, I want the world. I said, you somebody just come knock on the door and say, here, let's go travel the world for free. I put in 25 years, honey. I'm sorry. I tell these guys the same thing. Don't put me in the same category as you. Because I put in hard work to be one of the best bodyguards out there.
Right.
I refuse that somebody come up there who ain't never did it, get a trip around the world and tour with somebody and get paid like that. I'm like, really?
Right.
You know, it doesn't work that way.
Well, God has me in this on this format because I'm a general contractor. That's my God-given talent.
Mm-hmm.
I came out here in 06. You asked me about what I'm doing right now. I was like, why are you asking me that? Nah, I'm not that dude. But God put me in this format, and I know that. I know it's coming from Him. Mm-hmm. So for me to continue getting the blessings from Him, I'm giving it away to you people out here.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You know, so thank the Lord. Thank the Lord first.
Thank
Well,
you,
thank the
Lord.
Thank the Lord
And it's
first.
Sunday
you know what I
today.
mean?
Let's
Because,
give
you
the
know
Lord
what I
His props.
Oh, he sure did. I
So,
came.
you know.
I came my Sunday threads.
I know.
We
Me
see that
too.
you did.
Me too.
Sunday best.
My minister preached is the power of the woman. It was all about today.
Yeah,
It's about
so-
the women. It's about the power of women. How men who need to understand behind every good man is an incredible woman. And I tell my dad, you lucky you have mom, because when he first met my father, he dressed like he dressed like Rock, the TV show. That's all he wore, is some old hand-me-out some jeans. I said, you can't hang out with me. You got to be suited and booted. So my father said it took him 3 years to figure out what a good suit was. My mother said, that's how you make a good suit. I said, well, that's pretty interesting. Well, who dressed you? Oh, your mom did. I wonder why you look so good. But that's how it is.
My dad, he waited to dress like that till we moved out the house, and then all of a sudden,
Here we come.
he went and got these pink suits, purple suits, the
wow.
matching gator.
Oh yeah, he was Stacey Adams for you,
Got
big
his
time. I
hats.
know.
I'm
That's
like,
how you
alright.
do it.
So everybody see a picture of my dad. Your dad's a pimp. I'm like, no.
No,
He just coordinates.
he is coordinated.
He just
Mushroom
coordinating.
belt. He's coordinating. No, that's what it was. But that's what I would say. Women, you guys, we commend you guys. We do. Give my hats off to you guys. Stay strong as black women.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that y'all are
Please.
giving us all this positivity so early on in the years. It's
Yes,
motivating.
Exactly.
Yes.
We need
Stay
that
strong.
motivation. Exactly.
I'm gonna check up on you. I got snipers check up on you. I got snipers. Yeah, Sabrina's our sniper. She let you know. She gonna check up on y'all because
Thank you, Sabrina.
I got a project I'm gonna jump off this year. It's gonna blow people's minds, especially African American people, which I consider myself a black American because I was born in America. But because people in Africa don't like us anyway. Because they think,
Oh, hold up a second. I'm African. What you mean?
I was in Africa,
Oh, where
and
at
I did Zaire, and I got treated like I was like, oh my, really, brother? You are not the real. I said, come on, brother. I went to South Central High, nigga. It was crazy over there.
I mean, they do kind of have that mind frame.
Yeah, I said, come on,
However,
brother.
we're still all black. You know,
Exactly.
a Caucasian person, an Asian person is still gonna look at us and say, regardless of whether you're from West Africa or Compton, you're still black. You know what I mean?
So I told us to calm down, brother.
we
I'm
need to
on
be
your
more
side.
united. Yeah.
I gave a
and
piece of my
that's
twits.
and that's
I
It was good.
apologize for my people.
Oh no, we should
no.
me and my boy, we be tight now because I gave him a twits. We was half and half. He was good.
Okay. Oh.
We shared that twits. It was good. He had one half, I had one half. We best friends. Now.
Okay, cool.
I love it.
Food brings the world together.
And that's
Food.
only because we as a black race over here, we have to change how the rest of the world thinks of us and look at us. You know what I mean? It starts from here. You know?
Sure do.
You know, we're not those baggy jeans, you know, down past your behind, and
I can't run like that. I can't run.
intimidating look. You know, smile. You know,
Oh, yeah.
and, you know, I try to smile as much as I possibly
never
can.
smile, man.
You know, I live on a block that I think I might be one of the few blacks on my block. And the rest of them are Latinos. So, you know, I think the word is out that, you know, oh, yeah, he speaks. Because they speak to me now. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And
He is human.
no, but New Year's Day, somebody was out there shooting fireworks. And I got back from the store. So I stopped to look up. And one of them got real close. And I looked up, and one of them, you know, a piece of it hit me in the eye. Like,
Oh, no.
so...
You said, oh.
I said, yo, man, hold up. Whoa,
You got
whoa,
a black
hit me
coming
in-
out now.
So I guess they thought I was getting ready to get like
they were
crazy.
all sitting back watching.
No,
with their
the
arms
guy
up.
stood like he was in the fighting stand. I said, no man, I just want to let you know, man, you hit me in the eye. You know what I mean? And one of the Mexican boys said, you bleeding? I said, I don't know, man. That's why I came over here. So you can look at me and see if I'm bleeding or not, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just scared.
Yeah, they was like,
scared.
but my point is, when I walked them, they feel that because I was black that I was going to start a confrontation with them. And all I wanted to let them know that watch out, man, because
hit your kids
you can hit somebody and really hurt them really seriously. And we just got to stop somewhere and change the image that the rest of the world thinks of us, look at us, because they, other races come over there think that, all right, men, they lazy, don't have, okay,
don't work.
my credit's not good, but I ain't trying to make yours bad. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty I'm in high 600s.
I got my own spot. You know what I'm saying?
High 600s.
I got my own job.
Van, I think you did that today, like with having us here today. And I know me and Tamala we got really close. But one of the things we do is like reaching back, and that's one of the things the Black community is not known for. And so we change that even today. With reaching back, helping one another. Right. We don't have a problem talking with each other. Oh, you got a role coming up? Right. Oh, girl, do they need any extra people? Or do they need any other models? And like, you shouldn't be afraid to give somebody else a helping hand, because it's going to come right back to you. Given it shall be given onto you. And so that's really how we change it, how we treat one another, because they're looking, how do they treat one another? Because if we're against one another, we're going to fail. We have to be helping one another.
You have events. You have
exactly. Because again, God has given me this format to present it to a lot of people. And what I've learned and what I do is I say, look, this is what I have, and here's my information, and I leave it up to whoever I'm talking to. And you two ladies, I was surprised to hear from y'all. Because
why?
It's that black mentality.
Because
but that's true. That's
because I'm not from here. Okay. The entertainment business is not my thing. I don't have no reason for doing that. So when I give this information, this format, present this to people, they don't get back to me. A lot of them don't get back to me. So I'm like, okay, but the ones who do. Then I know that they're serious about their craft and they really want to get the exposure. Then we're
gonna push them out.
And I'll help them even more.
What you said earlier is a big factor in that. A lot of women are scared because there's a lot of scammers out there. A lot of wannabe playboys in the porn industry that say, "Oh, you want to be a model, girl? You want to be a big star?
I know all of them.
You can be a big star in this show, And so I think they've had a lot of bad experience, and that's what comes with having a prayer life. I think because if you are prayerful about your opportunities, you can kind of go around those little things, because you kind of get a negative energy from that person. You're like, I'm not going with that one. Oh, I'm going to go with that one. And so I think,
well, you let me know if y'all do any shoots and you feel uncomfortable. I'll give you my number. No, I'll go with you guys for free. See, I don't give a dang. I'm going to tell you now, if a man disrespect a woman around me, it's automatic beat down.
Can I take you to the studio with me?
That's another place. You really need them at the studio. Whenever you're invited to a studio, ladies, beware. If they say come to the studio.
And it'd be 75 guys and one girl.
Bring back up.
Hey, Ray, you know what I'm talking about?
And that's a good example, because when I invited Jasmine to the comedy club, she said, "Can I bring a friend?" One of my friends. I said, "Of course." Because I have 5 sisters. I'm the oldest of 5. I have a daughter. So I'm surrounded. I'm not gonna get rid of you ladies until I die. But and then I'm not gonna put Jasmine under the bus, but I'm gonna put her on the bus because she called me, she texted me and told me that her mom's was with her. I could have my mom drop me off and come back. I said, "Why are you gonna do that for? Bring your moms upstairs." You know what I mean? Because
the mom see
I want her to see who you
good. I appreciate that. Yeah, we had just come back from church, so I was like, we weren't gonna be able to make it all the way home and then in Glendale and then come all the way back here. So I want to be on time, because that's another thing. Black people, we're not on CP time. We got to be on everybody else's time, so that everybody else will want to work with us.
Because I don't want to talk about no black folks. That's what I wanted to do. I was late to somebody else's funeral. What you talking about?
I'm a parent. I have a daughter, and I tell my daughter, the more information you give me, the more likely I'll say yes. The less information you give me that you want to do, you leave me no alternative to say no.
I like
You want to
that.
go? You want to go over your girlfriend's house? I say, okay. How many men are in that house?
All
Bingo.
right.
You know what I
That's a
mean?
real
Who's
question.
the parents?
Yes.
I say, and why can't I want their number and I want to come over there
And visit once in a
and
while.
see who's in the house.
That's good.
You know, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And I want her parents, your girlfriend's parents, to come over here so they can see where
Exactly. That's
their
good.
daughter
Yes.
is coming at. So that's why my point is asking your moms. Yeah, bring your moms, 'cause I want your moms to see who you're dealing with on this side, you know, and all that.
I love my mom, Sandra Johnson. I love you.
She's in there. How you doing, mom?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, mom. Say hi,
Hey.
mom. We can't. So you can see a little bit of her.
Mom got shot
in the
real quick, like she
background.
was shot, put her head down. Oh my God, no.
But and before we go on, we're gonna close out with Franny over here because she
yeah.
got other stuff coming. So
let us
what's
know.
coming?
Let us
So
know.
what's coming up in 2015 for you?
So 2015, I actually have a single that I'm releasing. It's going to be called Hand Clap. And it's so funny that you guys are talking about women and being motivating and just kind of empowering one another because the single is all about congratulating women. Hand clap, you know. I'll play out a little sample, but it's pretty much saying, like, can we clap for women that are scholars? Can we clap for women with PhDs?
Yes.
Can we clap for women that are single mothers? Can we clap
Yes.
for women that are, you know, just being independent and doing things by themselves and getting their own money, you know, and doing it looking good and, you know, so
Love it.
hand
I
clap.
already want to do a hand clap right
I want to say
now.
one thing. If I see one more hoe with a reality show, I swear to God, one more of them. Just
But you know what?
Hitting
You
them.
got to change that.
It depends, though. I have to disagree. Some of these women are using these reality TV shows as platforms to do other things. You know, sometimes you got to do certain things that maybe, you know, you didn't
Outside the
expect to
box.
get to where you're going. Like on Love and Hip Hop, there's a lot of these women that, you know, they're doing charities or they're doing giveaways. I know for Morgan, she actually came together with Yessie Ortiz and they did something for single mothers.
Oh, yeah.
If they weren't on Love and Hip Hop, nobody would have respected them enough to be like, I'm going to actually go. So sometimes, you know, you need a platform. And so you can't bash all reality TV shows.
Yeah, I
You know what I mean?
never back. I mean, my client, Drea is one of them, and she took everything she could about LA, and she went boom to another level.
And I respect Drea
Yeah,
because
I talked all the time about it.
Yeah.
We always talk about it all the time. I
Beautiful.
said, you took something, the beauty, and took from Philly Girl too.
Yeah.
Hardcore, don't play. And her finance girl line is just beyond.
Yeah.
The men's swim is sold out until like the middle of this year. So
wow.
she's doing her thing, and I ain't mad at her.
And as
you know?
black women, I think regardless of what your past is, we need to empower each other. And if that was whatever her past was, let it
Yeah,
go.
it's her business.
She's doing things now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Why do we still have to
Yes,
talk
yes.
about it?
Exactly.
So Hand Clap is really talking about all that because going into this year and me just, you know, getting a little older, I'm still young, but I just feel like I want to be a good role model as an artist and as a writer to women. I don't want to keep, you know, piggybacking off of, you know, tricks ain't this and you know what I mean?
I know.
It's
Please
good for the
don't.
club
Booty
and
clapping.
we get it, but at the end of the
Booty
day,
clap, not head
we need
clap,
to
booty
hear
clap, all that stuff.
we need to hear good music.
Yeah.
We need
Yes,
to, you know,
we
music
do.
is a universal language, so we need to make sure that we're connecting and speaking good words into people's ears. It's not
Bingo.
all about the turn up. So, I mean, of course, I have tracks that are about that too, about love, but I felt like for my first official single, besides a Christmas song, I felt like this is the message that God bestowed upon my heart for me to put out there, you know? So I'll play a little bit for you guys. This is the first time I'm actually playing it. It hasn't released yet.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to have a release party and everything. It's going to be a big thing.
Sabrina.
So, yeah, I'll definitely let y'all know. And I'm gonna have to come back and speak on it when everything is set in stone. But it will be releasing.
Aight.
So I'm loading it up right now. Yeah.
Exclusive.
Yes, yes,
You heard
yes.
it first.
Like, when was
Yeah.
the last
Yeah.
time we had, you know, Destiny's Child, independent women, independent
We got
ladies?
3.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
The
So,
new version.
yeah, we need a 2015 version. I was going to say 14.
15 version.
Okay,
Alright.
so here's a little bit
Destiny
of hand clap.
Fulfilled album.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
One time, two times. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. One time for my ladies all across the globe. 2 times for my ladies all about the dough. 3 times if you know that you about. For my ladies, run this, ladies, run this. If you got a good job, put your hand up. If you got your
Seriously,
own car,
don't nobody
put your
talk about
hand
having a good job.
Really?
Nobody, put yourself, get your hands up. Sophisticated ladies, can we get a hand clap? Fly divas, can we get a hand clap? Real chicks, can we get a hand clap? Can we get a hand clap? We deserve a hand clap. Sophisticated ladies, can we get a hand clap? Fly divas,
So there's hand claps. So
All
y'all
right.
get
I
to
like
hear
it.
a
I
little
like
bit of
it.
it. But yeah.
So you had something to do with that, Ray? He'll be like that. No, I ain't gonna do with that.
He did the video. He did the
Exactly.
video, yeah.
So
All
see,
right, cool.
how come one in the video like pants down on the ground and falling down? You know something?
It was no men in the video.
It's all
No
about the
men.
women.
It was
Well,
all
look,
the women. I
that's
strictly
dope.
Raymond.
I like that.
Well, Raymond and my stylist were the only men on the set. Yeah, because
the men.
I wouldn't mind being on the set. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
I've
mean?
been
You know what I'm
groupie.
talking about?
I've been male
I'll be
groupie.
in the
I'm a
background.
heaver. I'm a male diva. I'm a heaver. I'm a male diva.
Mel Diva.
Whatever I am, I'm a heaver too. Hey, I'm walking out there.
Oh, yeah.
Devo,
Okay.
Devo.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, please look out for that hand clap. It will be dropping this year. If you guys
Right.
just follow my social media, you'll know what's going on with me. I post everything, and please come through to the release party. Everybody is welcome. So yeah.
All right, Franny, because like all good things must come to an end.
Yes, we hate it.
And so if anybody want to get any
Shout-outs, yeah.
music that you already have out and get in contact with you or book you or whatever the case may be, how can they get in contact with you?
So if you want to listen to some of my music, simply just go on YouTube, type in Franny B. I should pop up. You can type in Franny B, Santa Baby, Intoxicated. Those are some songs that I have right now. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's probably the easiest ways to find me through Facebook, Twitter, and everything because they're all linked. And my Instagram is The Real Franny B, but it's spelled the THA, Real Franny, FRANNYB. So follow me on Instagram and you'll pretty much see everything else. If you want to book me also, my booking email is in the bio of my Instagram. So yeah, definitely follow my journey, you guys. I have a lot of exciting things coming up. So
Okay.
All right, that's good to know that LA
Congratulations.
Talk
Thank you.
Live
Thank
could be a
you.
part of that and the Veterans
appreciate
Day.
it.
So
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
welcome. All right, and you, Tamala? No, because I was going to say Pamela.
know
'cause
Pamela. Pamela,
that's my
Pamela.
sister's
Twins.
name.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
my
you told me
sister's
that.
name. My sister's name is Pamela. So I was going to
Yeah, so mine is Tamala
Hoorah.
with a T. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram with Tatiana, TITIANA 513. That's on Instagram. And Facebook, I'm Tamala de Jesus. So I'll
Jesus.
spell it for you. TAMALA, first name, last name de Jesus, DEJESUS.
More people say Jesus, but who cares?
All right, now, okay. You guys.
Mine is Jasmine Cowan. My name at Jasmine Cowan. That's JASMINECOWAN.
All right.
I hear that. I hear that. Any last remarks, my brother?
Well, you know,
Belaney and New
thank
Black
you, ladies,
brother.
for coming out. And you too, Mommy and Raymond, representing the gentleman out there in the back. And Sabrina, as always, and my main man right here. I give the honor to God, for making all things possible because of him. And I got a new project out for the women, and it's going to be incredible. I've been working on it. God brought it to me, and it's dedicated to my mom. It's going to be incredible show I'm working on right now. So it's going to be hot.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my last remarks again. Thank you, ladies, for coming through here, and it's a pleasure. And hopefully we'll definitely stay in touch, and do some more things together. And also, thank you, Sabrina. Next time, let me know that Dre got all the stuff copied already.
I always do because
the
Army comes out.
So this way I ain't wasting paper.
But one more shout
But I'm
out.
only messing with you.
One more
I
shout
love
out.
you anyway.
Rest in peace, man, to Stuart Scott. He's a good friend of mine,
Stuart
man.
Scott,
Lost
yeah.
him today of cancer, man.
Yeah.
For Sports Center. Great brother. And leaves behind, I think, a young daughter, I believe. 19-year-old.
Yeah, and our veterans, if you need any assistance, if you're in Westwood or area, you can go to the VA hospital and go to building 405, and you can get into the domiciliary there. If you're in the Long Beach area, you can go to the village of Gabrilla, Santa Fe, and PCH. You can go there, and
You got
they get you
Northridge,
off the
too, a
street.
plumber, too. Northridge VA, too, also.
All that. So
Brand new
those are just
facility.
some of the things places you can go, men and women can go and get your benefits and stuff like that there. And we're gonna close out with a little Gap band, but again, this is the Veterans Day Live.
I got the gapping.
What a coincidence.
Well, that coincidence.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Why not?
Outstanding, maybe? Never know.
Yeah, never know. So, because you women are outstanding.
Oh, thank you.
That'd be a perfect song for him.
Yep. So we out of here. Thank you for listening.
Oh, yeah.
Again, see
Next
you
week.
next week. Anytime, every time. So say,
Tulu.
see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Hallelujah.